Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Sinumatic, and playing last night. I turned on the Xbox and just kind of went back to what I used to do. I mean, no one was really on that I normally play with right now, so I just went back and was like anybody that wants to play, come to the stream and send me a message. I invite you. And we played some games. I had some good games, had some bad games, but this game I actually got over 50 kills. I think 51 kills. I died like 12 times, but guys, I'm telling you, anybody that's new especially should know this. I run around too much to play good, and then shit like that happens where I get shot in the back. But anyways, I had a lot of fun last night. I'm gonna try to get back into switching it up a little bit, and inviting more people, stuff like that. But on this commentary, I kind of just want to talk about. I know there's a lot of drama going on Twitter and YouTube and all that. And I know I've gotten involved and made some videos about it, but honestly at this point, I really don't know if I should keep making videos like that or not, because, like, basically usually what I do is if I see a bunch of shit all over the internet, I kind of report it to you guys, but, give you guys my thoughts on it, my opinions on it, and, I don't know. I mean, I know I just got 200 subs last night, or yesterday, because Thunder liked one of my videos where I was talking about all the drama going on, and he tweeted it out. And then, it was the incident where Woody was involved in it too, and, Woody got mad, and not really mad, I guess. He contacted me on Skype, which I thought it was, I actually, like, just to break it down, I actually kind of thought it was funny. Woody, I've talked to Woody, 5 or 10, 15 times on Skype, but, I don't think Woody's ever hit me up himself. I always had to hit him up. And I mean, I'm not even going to talk bad about him and say, like, he don't give a shit about me, he never hit me up. I don't really expect him to always hit me up, but, I just thought it was awful funny that, as soon as he seen the video, he contacted me on Skype, and I'm like, oh, wow, now you want to talk to me. But one of the things he said is, why didn't I hit him up beforehand? And you know what? I probably should have, since I do have him on my Skype, but I just really didn't think he would answer. And like I stated in the controversial videos, or whatever you want to call them, where I'm telling you guys what's going on Twitter and all that, I really don't have anything against any other commentator. And that's why I'm kind of looking at it like, should I keep doing those when the situation arises, or should I just, hold my tongue and go about my business? I really don't know. I mean, I don't want to, when I got into this whole gaming thing, it's all been, about me being able to talk to you guys, have fun playing games, and, whatever else comes out of it, comes out of it. But I've always been the type of person to not want to just burn bridges, just to burn bridges. And I don't know. I really don't know what to do about all that. But we're not going to sit here and just talk about that. I'm really, really looking forward to next year. And I said it in my Happy Thanksgiving, little video I put up. But I am really looking forward to the end of this year and the start of a new year, and hopefully to be, look at these guys. Hopefully to be in a little bit better position to be able to talk about some other things. I know I did the whole life story thing, but I'm kind of up to current, and I'm thinking about, doing some kind of updates on that. But I mean, sometimes I look at that like, I told you my life story, but if I start updating you on it, then it's kind of like, if stuff's going bad, it's kind of like just whining to you guys in videos. And I mean, I'm not saying that stuff's going to continue to go bad, but, they're not going great. They're just moving, kind of. I don't know if you guys can understand that or not, but life is kind of just moving right now. It's not really, everything's great, everything's bad. It's none of that. It's a little mixture of both. And I mean, a lot of you guys are younger, and as you get older, you'll realize that you'll always have a little mixture of both. You'll have some, good times, bad times, and all that. And I mean, I'm really, like I told you guys before, I do this because I like to talk. I like to talk about whatever, and I like to entertain people. So, it does really matter to me what you guys want to hear me talk about, because then I am accomplishing everything that I want to do, because I'm not only getting to talk about shit, but I'm also getting to entertain you, keep your attention, all that kind of stuff. And I've said it a million times, I try to respond back to all you guys' comments. If you guys have questions, if you guys have stuff you want me to touch on, things like that, leave a comment. If it's something that I'm not, you know, really against talking about, I'll probably do a video about it. I don't care if I have, you know, I don't care if next year I have 50,000 subs and 50,000 of you leave me some kind of different thing you want me to talk about. I definitely will try to get as many of those out. So don't ever feel like when you come to my page and ask me a question, or, you know, I'm not going to ask this guy a question because he's probably not going to respond, because I always try to respond. For all the new people here, if you like crazy stuff, if you like just plain out stupid, retarded, semi-comedy, whatever, be sure, I mean, it's always in the description on almost every link to my every description of my video. Be sure to go out and check the Crazy Steve page out. And I kind of, because I know I've had a lot of people come and go in the last, you know, year, so I kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit. Crazy Steve is basically my best friend, Rob, his dad, one of the nicest guys I've ever met. Everybody says he used to be crazy, but I mean, he's actually a really fucking good guy, but he talks crazy, and I love it. I love it. We go over and we watch football, and he talks some of the craziest shit. And that's kind of where Crazy Steve came from. No, he does not look anything like the Crazy Steve character that's in my videos. Nothing like that at all, actually. He doesn't have nowhere near that much crazy-ass hair. But, you know, like, for instance, we're all Redskins fans over here, and I know you guys can talk shit in the comments if you want. Redskins have sucked for some years now, but it's not about being the best team. I'm not just a dick rider, bandwagon jumper. I'm not gonna go jump on the best team out there and say that's my team. But anyways, like for instance, one of our friends is a Green Bay Packers fan, and every time he would come over to watch football, my best friend Rob's dad, Steve, named Steve, yes, his name is Steve, would say, you know, shit like, Wisconsin ain't got nothing but faggots and cheeseheads. You know, just like, he'd come out here and be like, We're gonna Fraggle fuck them bitches today. Like, just crazy shit. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I swear to God, if that guy was to make YouTube videos and talk this crazy nonsense, he would be huge. And I still to this day believe that, you know, it is quite possible that Crazy Steve could be bigger than Sinumatic as a YouTube entity or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. It's just crazy to me that, you know, 14,000 and something people tune in to hear me talk, and I know I got a lot of people that don't tune in anymore, but, you know, even to have, you know, a couple thousand people, you know, 1,000 per video, 700 a video, whatever, you know, even 500. I mean, I can remember when I started this, 100 views on a video was like, holy shit, 100 people just came and listened to me talk, and I love it. I love doing this shit. I love entertaining people. I love giving my opinions and stuff. I like interacting. Basically, I mean, basically what I'm getting at is YouTube is a great thing, for me at least, and even Twitter and all these social mediums are a great thing to me because, you know, I have friends in real life. I have, you know, a family and all that kind of stuff, but anytime I hop on my computer, it's like I have an extended family. I have, you know, friends, even though I don't never get to see them in real life, that I can, you know, conversate with, hang out with. And it's actually a lot easier sometimes to do that. I actually talk to some of my real life friends on the internet sometimes. Speaking of all that, you know, internet friends, one guy that I've became like really good friends with on the internet is Whack4863. And I'm kind of sad right now because I think it's been about a month and we haven't really talked. And it sucks because I can't play on the PS3 right now because it's almost unplayable, and he really don't want to play on the Xbox. So it's kind of like, you know, friends that it's almost like, you know, he lives so far away and we hang out and shit on the internet, but now it's almost like we used to hang out in real life and he moved real far away. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I thought it was pretty damn fast-paced, actually, and I actually probably killed myself a little bit running around like an idiot. But 51 kills, 8 assists, and 12 deaths. I'm out. Peace.